Salvation in Christ includes everything you need to be justified, to be forgiven, to be adopted, to be sanctified, and to be glorified. I want you to think, this letter to the Corinthians, just division, 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 division. It's an amazing letter. It's very practical for the church today as we walk, and how do we live a united life together? And yet, this church that seems to be such a problem, listen to how Paul begins the letter. This is chapter 1, verses 4 and 5. He says, I give thanks to God always for you, because of the grace of God that was given you in Christ Jesus, that in every way you were enriched in him in all speech and all knowledge. If you read through the letter and then you go back to that, you're like, wait, what? They're enriched in every way? Yes. There is no perfect church. Timberline is not perfect. All of us have to grow in our faith, and God is continuing sanctifying us, growing us to be more like him every single day. And so our deficiencies do not point to the deficiency of the gospel in any way. And so Paul, he looks at the Corinthian church, and yes, there are problems, but he goes, I know that you are saved and that you have been changed and enriched by the gospel. The salvation, when it comes upon us, is complete and is full. And so know this, communion is a means of assurance that when we partake of the bread and the cup, we're assured of our salvation. We know, yes, because of my faith in Christ, I know that I am forgiven. And so I want to encourage you, what an amazing reason to make sure we prioritize the gathering of the church every week, to partake of this meal and have assurance of our salvation. Oh, because of the bread, because of the cup, I know that I am saved. Number 3, we remember that we're one body in Christ. Look at the text. 5 times in this passage alone, Paul says, when you come together, when you come together, when you come together, when you come together, when you come together. Do you get the point? If you take the bread and the cup at home later today, that's called a snack. Do you get it? That's not communion. You take grape juice, that's a snack. Know that. When we come together as a church at a time like this, when it's served alongside the word, it's communion. It's the Lord's Supper. There's a huge difference between a snack at home and what we do when we feast on the gospel of Christ together by taking the bread and the cup.